I am going to create the world's biggest loot raid because there were big changes that happened in Clash of Clans recently, which I am going to push to the extreme, starting with supercharges. These are temporary upgrades, but among the list is the loot-based collectors. As I upgrade those, it increases the stats. So the first level is for the capacity, which is perfect. That is going to allow me to store more loot inside the mines, which will mean there is more loot available on an attack. Since I have 6 builders, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade all of the gold mines here first. Then I'm going to use a builder potion to speed up the production of those builders. And I might as well assign my apprentice builder as well. First time I've used him since I got him to max level on this account. But with only 1 builder left, we are going to have to start gemming the upgrades. Remember that each level that you upgrade, the cost goes down and the time is increased. So the first level was 1.5 million elixir, but this second supercharge level is 1.3 million elixir. This one boosts the production rate. So whilst we already have the capacity of the storage maxed, we do want to assure we get to the hit point stat at level 3 so that we can make a more interesting defense. Moving up to level 3 is then only 1.1 million elixir. We never know whether those 50 hit points will be the difference between this building going down or not. Why is it suggesting I use a book of everything here rather than a book of building? What? Oh, there we go. Book of building. I will use that on the final upgrade levels. Let me check how many I have here. 76. I'm well prepared for Town Hall 17. So that's 2 gold mines done. The other gold mines are being upgraded from my builders that are boosted. I did get an achievement there as well, didn't I? Might as well collect these 500 gems. Successfully defend 5,000 attacks. Oh my goodness. I remember doing that a couple of days ago. I forgot to put out a social post about it. Let's go. But there we go. Supercharge buildings 5 times. But now we can move to the elixir collectors. Exactly the same as the gold mines, but reversed. This time it costs gold. First level, we increase the capacity, but there is another reason that the maximum amount of loot available in an attack has been pushed up drastically. When you take a defense, the amount of loot available is based on what is in your storages alongside the mines and pumps. You can steal a lot more from the mines and pumps. That's why I'm supercharging them. But the storage capacity was increased with the last update, and also the cap, which was placed so that you couldn't lose too much, was increased drastically from 700,000 to 1.6 million. So how much can we push the maximum in this world's biggest loot raid? Oh, it seems my builder potion has expired, missing 357 gems. I'm not going to purchase these in the game. I'm going to go over to the Supercell store because I can earn extra rewards, including gems from purchasing over there. We can also enter code Judo. That's a way you can support the channel. It's always much appreciated. And there we go, instantly delivered. And we earned 50 gems, 10 wall rings, 100, 200, 300, 450 extra gems. Beautiful. Let's finish that one off now then. Upgrade. Have to go into the info tab because I'd rather use a book of building than a book of everything. And then just 1 more elixir collector remains. And that means we have the maximum amount of elixir available from the collectors. Now we've just got the dark elixir drills. When you get attacked, you can actually lose 75% of what is inside your dark elixir drill. So by pushing the capacity of that up, we can obviously have more loot in the attack. The dark elixir drills are definitely a little bit more expensive in terms of cost and time for the supercharge levels, but I guess that's natural with dark elixir being a more precious resource. 2 of the drills maxed capacity. Where's my 3rd drill? Does anybody else do this? Searching around their base for things? Gems for the first level. Book of building for the second. Are you kidding me? I don't have enough elixir. After all of that? Wow. I do not want to claim the loot from my treasury because when you go on defense, the loot in your treasury is also available. So we wouldn't want that to be anything less than the maximum. I also don't want to collect anything from my collectors because I want that to be the maximum. Should have some here in the gold pass, hopefully. Oh my goodness. Let's just use a couple of raid medals. So that will get us the final level, thankfully, of the Dark Elixir drill. So now we're on to these gold mines, which I was letting the builders upgrade to save me some gems. And it is elixir. Okay, well, let's use one of my elixir runes. Okay, well, let's just use one of my elixir runes, and then we can finish these upgrades. So I'll use gems for this level, book of building for the last one. 1 level, 2 levels. That's another gold mine to maxed. Gems, book of building, gems for this level, info screen, hammer. Oh, I haven't upgraded it. Thought it had glitched out and wanted to use me. I thought it had glitched out and wanted me to use a hammer of building. Okay, final gold mine level. We've got gems, then our book, and that means all of the collectors are maxed when it comes to the supercharges. So now we need to max my loot, ready for the defense. I've got 10 million elixir. I guess I will spend some of my elixir over there in the forge, use another rune of elixir, and with the gold, we're only 1.4 million short. Let's just do one quick attack, and I'm sure we will get that. 1.6 million gold! This is how things have changed because of the storage cap. Okay, we need to focus though. Invis. Fireball onto the builder hut. We can just use 2 earthquakes to make sure we get rid of those. Super Witch is in. Okay, now let's reinforce with the Royal Champion. Sneaky giant bomb on the outside of the base. Sitting back and relaxing, I'm pretty sure we're good for the 3 stars here. There's our final gold. So the gold is maxed at 23 million. The elixir maxed at 23 million. My dark elixir is already overflowing. Treasury, as you've seen, was maxed. Now we just need to make sure that all of the collectors are full as well. So what I'm going to do to help with that is use a resource potion. That means that the production of my mines and pumps is increased for the next 24 hours. So let's purchase a shield, and then we'll come back and see how big we can push that loot record. Finally! All of the bugs that came with the changes have been fixed, and if we take a look at my collectors, they are indeed full. They even increased the capacity slightly in order to fix the errors, which means we will have even more loot on defense. Since I've had a couple of days to think about this, we don't want all of the collectors on the outside, whereby someone could just steal that with sneaky goblins. We want to have a good attack to watch. So let's get a different layout. Can't remember what the Town Hall 16 farming base look like. Oh, I've got obstacles in the way, but I don't want to use the elixir to remove them. The anniversary cakes are gold, but if we want a good layout, I need to remove them. So how do we get the loot back? There is nothing in the loot cart. Is there anything in here? Oh, we're so close. The challenge level. That's how we're going to get the loot back. Let's remove all of those obstacles. Oh, no! Are you kidding me? I accidentally pressed the collector. Oh, gosh. That's going to take like 20 minutes to get the capacity back up. I meant to click this cake. Okay, let's use another resource potion to speed that up. Can I just remove the cakes from here? Yes, I can. Why have I not done that before? Okay, so I'll use a shovel of obstacle to make sure I have 2 of these, and then just remove the others that are in the middle of the base. Oh, we got the gold back from removing the obstacle anyway. Oh my goodness. What a mess. At least it gives us time to rearrange the layout and make sure we have everything set so that we can get the best attack possible. Let's activate that. We've still got quite a few collectors on the outside. We don't have maximum elixir, so let's quickly beat the challenge level. In fact, I don't need to even beat the challenge level. I just need to snipe the town hall, and that should give me enough elixir. Perfect. I'll come back to it later. Okay, so I need to make sure all of these gold mines are full in capacity. Maybe there's just one that I collected. Yes, so it's this one, look. And it's nearly full already. Literally going to take like 10 seconds. Done. Let's go. Okay, let's double check the others. That one is full. That one is full. Okay, so that's all of the gold mines full in capacity. I went ahead and checked the rest of the collectors and drills just to be safe. Okay, I found a base layout where the collectors are all on the inside of the base. Beautiful. Hopefully that prevents sneaky goblin attacks. But now we need to get the legendary scenery. Over on the Supercell store, I can gain 1,650 points Purchase delivered, Clash of Dragons, and my bonus gems. There it is. Let's activate the scenery. Okay. Is it working? Done. Yes! Now, when we get found in multiplayer, the attacker will instantly know they're onto something special. And maybe this just throws an extra spanner in the works as we try and defend the world's biggest loot. Before I drop my shield so we can be found in multiplayer, I'm going to double check I have my notifications on. Yes, they are all there, so we're definitely not going to miss it. Gold elixir and dark elixir is full, as is the treasury. We already checked all of the mines and pumps. So now I feel confident in removing our shield and the 15-minute guard so that we can be found on defense. Let's force close the app and wait of our notification. Three minutes since we closed the app. I used to be under the impression it was 5 before you could be found in multiplayer, just to give you a little bit of buffering room. But I've done defensive videos before where I've sat waiting for over an hour. So we'll see. Oh, notification! I actually got it on my phone as I was responding to comments. Let's go. Your village is under attack. And look at all of the loot. He's already stolen some of it. So we're going to have to see the final amount at the end, but it's over 3 million gold and elixir. We've got a wall wrecker push going right into the middle of the base with the Root Riders and Valkyries. Going for the 3-star approach. Maybe switching the base out was the right thing to do. A fireball to the center. Invisibility spell tower activates. Town Hall is doing okay at the moment. This player is continuing to freeze the central area. I'm still holding on to a bit of loot. Can I zoom out here on the legendary scenery? I can't. We're stuck. Root Riders caught in the tornado trap over to the right, but look at the left of the base. The Archer Queen about to go down, and I still have a bunch of strong defenses over there, such as the Ricochet Cannon. All of the Root Riders have to get to that section. Maybe my base can hold. Nice freeze spell on this one, my friend, to catch the scatter shot there. Builder Hut also frozen. We've got Root Riders over to the right side. They are going to have to go back over towards the Archer Tower, cannon, and everything like that. Plus, the Root Riders are defense targeting. So they're skipping a lot of the collectors here. Wow, the Valkyries are down. We've still got giant bombs and skeleton traps doing work onto the Root Riders alongside the Ricochet Cannon, taking them down fast. Maybe I can defend after all. One cannon goes down. Root Riders are going down fast. Diggy is still alive. Is it going to... It does stun the Ricochet Cannon. Barbarian King survives. I don't believe it. Zooming back out. Now the Barb King can just move down to the collectors. But does he have enough time to take them all out? Small bomb nearly got him. Not quite, getting flung by a spring trap. All of the Root Riders down to the right side, and a cannon left alive. Oh my goodness! One more elixir collector remains. Will the Grand Warden go for it or not? Now it goes for the skeletons. 35 seconds. The final elixir collector falls. But it's going to be a defense. A time fail it is. But 3,257,000 gold and elixir is your world's biggest loot raid. YouTube has a recommended video of mine for you right here. They think you'll enjoy that. Let's see if they're right.